asked many times, what do I do for my makeup? Like, what's my natural everyday go-to makeup routine? I know I don't normally do makeup videos on this channel. I just kind of want to put one up, see how you guys feel about it, see if you like it, and see if I should either make my own beauty channel or just put little beauty stuff and beauty tips on this channel. So tell me in the comments below if you like this kind of stuff. Again, I'm going to say this at the end, but yeah. Alright, let's get into it and I will show you now my everyday makeup routine. Before applying any makeup, you want to pin your hair back. You can use a bobby pin or a scrunchie, whatever you want to do. Put your hair in a ponytail, get it off of your face. Normally you do that, but this time I'm going to be a rebel. Your hands have a lot of bacteria on them, so before touching your face and doing your makeup, you should wash them every time. So now that we can get finally started, I'm going to apply a moisturizer. I'm using the Clean&Clear Advantage Acne Control Moisturizer. I feel it works best for my skin, or at least from what I've used. So you pump it on your hands, and then you blend it in and put it on your face, all over your face. Next is foundation of your choice. I kind of like the Makeup Forever HD foundation, that's what I have on. At first, I did not like it at all. I did not like the way it looked, I did not like the way it felt, but I am starting to like it. I feel like it might be too light of a coverage for my skin because I have a lot of scars. But yeah, so when you want to apply it, you shake up the formula a little bit, squirt once on the back of your hand, or that's the way I like to do it. It looks really nice. It's very like milky foundation-y formula. I really do like it. Then you take a basic foundation brush. This is my Revlon foundation brush. I don't really know where I got these. I think the store or my mom got them for me. So I just dab the brush into my foundation and then I dab it onto my face. I don't really like to go in strokes. I just dab it like I am doing right now on my hand, as you see. I like the way it looks. I like the way it covers my face. I have a lot of scars and acne, so I want to cover as much as possible, and I'm just enjoying that, aren't I? I feel it looks really good, and I like to cover my face in quarters or like sections, so I do one cheek, then one side, my nose, my chin, my forehead, everywhere in just little sections, and I feel covering and taking care of each section one by one, I kind of like give enough time to my face for the coverage. I like it. And when you finish, be sure to wash your brushes to keep them clean. It works and it doesn't bring bacteria to your face. Next, I want to focus on my eyebrows, so I take a basic eyebrow eyelash, I'm not sure what that's called, brush, and comb through it. It kind of helps with forming and shaping my eyebrows, as well as helps get out the makeup that may have fallen into my eyebrows. Then I'm going to take the e.l.f. eyebrow kit. I love this little kit. It's really cute and it's really, really, really inexpensive. You can get it at Target. I love it. It comes with a little brush that you can use. I don't like to use the darker side. It seems too dark for my skin or my eyebrows. So I like to use the longer, puffy side of the brush that comes with it. Dab it into the lighter shade and then dust off the excess, and then just gently brush it into my eyebrow to help define it better. And of course you want to do the same thing to the opposite side. Then I'm going to take the eyebrow eyelash brush and just comb through again to help shape and to even out the shadow. Next I'm going to take my MAC 168 SE brush. I honestly don't know where I got this, probably as a gift from my mom, but it's an angled brush and I like the angle for my blush brush, but you can use a rounder brush. I do want to get a nice little blush brush, but I do also have this Ecotools by Alicia Silverstone. I got that at Walmart, but I do really like the MAC brush. I'm gonna take my e.l.f. contouring blush and bronzing powder kit thing that I have. I love this. The blush is kind of like a coral peachy blush. I like it because it probably at most goes with my skin tone, but the bronzer I'm not fond of. So I'm gonna take the MAC brush and I'm gonna highlight the cheekbones as well as the apples of my cheeks. I like to do that depending on my mood. It really depends on my mood. So I'm just gonna mesh my little brush in the blush. Oh god, this is a tongue twister. And I'm gonna lightly dab it on my cheekbone to kind of highlight it. Now sometimes it really depends on the look I'm going for. Today I'm just gonna go all over the place and make a little kissy fish face, which is really, really funny to watch. And I dance, of course. Why not? I like to focus on the apples of my cheek as well as the higher cheekbones because I really don't have defined cheekbones. I try to define them the best I can. Then I'm gonna go on the other side of my face, of course, make it symmetrical. For some reason, it looks so much better on that side anytime I ever do my blush. I don't know why, Maybe my cheekbones are better, but yeah, once that's done, I like to take my fingers and kind of melt the makeup together in a way. I like to use the warmth of it and kind of pat it in, make it look a little more realistic than just dusted on, making some weird faces, but I like the way it looks. I kind of blend it out a little bit, and I feel a lot better about it, I guess. I just don't feel like I'm just some big blushy doll. So next I'm going to focus on my eyes. I have really tiny eyes, so I like to kind of highlight them with eyeliner. So I'm going to be using the Urban Decay 24/7 waterproof liquid eyeliner. A viewer actually sent this to me, Misty. She's so sweet. She sent me a bunch of Urban Decay stuff, which you might see later. I love it. The brush is so thin, so you can make a very, very fine to fine line, and it looks gorgeous. I absolutely love it. You can thicken it, you can make it thin. I love a thin liquid eyeliner brush, and this has helped me really like and adapt to liquid eyeliners. And it's awesome because it dries very quickly and won't smudge at all. It's waterproof, and it only will come off if you basically rub it off in water. So anyway, I am going to start covering the top lash line of my eye. I don't like to do the bottom line because I just feel it makes me look older, and I don't really want that. So we're gonna open this up. I like to get all the excess liquid off, and then we're gonna go in and fill it in. So I like to trace the upper lash line the best I can. I like to keep it very thin, kind of just highlight the lash line so that whenever I put on mascara, it looks a lot more bolder, and it makes my eyes look like I have longer lashes. I just like the way it looks, and it's really cute. I like to make it as thin as possible towards the inner corner of my eye and kind of make it a little bit thicker as I get to the outer corner of my eye, being as my eyes are so small. My mom always says I have little china eyes. Of course, you want to make your eyes symmetrical, so apply it on the other eye. I'm always so slow and careful with this eye because I can never get my hand in a comfortable position to apply my eyeliner, but eventually it works out in the end. So then instead of eyeliner, I'm going to go in with a shadow on the bottom lash line. So I have a Revlon double-sided brush. One side's a dome, like very small dome brush, and the other side is a nice little angled brush, which I love to use for my bottom lash line. So we're going to be using that side, and I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Book of Shadows for the color Bust. I love this for my bottom lash line for a very natural look. I'm going to dust off the excess and just go in and trace the bottom. Oh gosh, my faces. I make funny faces. So anyway, we're going to just trace the bottom lash line. I don't like to put eyeliner or shadow on the waterline at all. I just don't like to do that, and it's actually very bad for your eyes in the future if you do it a lot. So be careful, girls. Just trace the bottom underneath the waterline. So, okay, I'm gonna make some funny faces, dust off the excess shadow, and I'm just gonna keep tracing it. I kind of like to make it a little bold-ish. Not really. I kind of like to make it look a little smoked out. Now we have that done, we're gonna curl our eyelashes. Now I have a basic eyelash curler my mom, again, got me for Christmas one year. You just put your lashes in, pump it a few times, and curl them up a little bit. Just give them a little volume and life and whatnot to make them not look so blah. See, you can already see my eyelashes a little bit. Now when it comes to mascaras, I like to use two different kinds. So I'm going to be first using the Maybelline Colossal Volume Mascara. I like the way it applies, and I love the brush. I love these types of brushes. And I like to always scrape off any excess mascara because I don't like when it clumps up. So I love the brush. Again, it always makes my eyes just kind of pop a little bit, and the way that my eyelashes look when I apply it just looks a lot nicer than other mascaras that I've used. So this I really do like. And I just apply a butt ton of it because I like to have very luscious and very noticeable eyelashes because I just like the way it looks, very dramatic. Next, I'm going to go in with my second mascara, which is the Urban Decay Super Curl Curling Mascara. I love the comb or brush, whatever you want to call it, on this, the wand. It's very angled and arched, and I love it because it adds that length to my eyelashes, which I need because I have very small eyelashes, or at least I believe I have small eyelashes. So I just apply it, and as you can see, it's starting to add a little bit of length, and I kind of just go in there a couple of times, and yeah, there, bam! Now I'm gonna add one more coat of the Colossal Volume Mascara. I just like the way it looks with 3 coats of 2 different mascaras. Now that that's done, we're gonna go in and brush out and comb out any clumped lashes, and so I kind of space it out and get rid of those clumps because I don't like clumpy eyelashes. No, we don't. Now we're gonna go into my lips. I'm going to use the All Over Color Stick by e.l.f., which you can use to highlight your cheekbones or use as an eyeshadow, but I like to use it for my lips. So I'm just going to dab it on carefully because it can apply very thickly and just mess up the way that my lips look in a way. I don't know, I just always end up making weird faces when I do it, that's for sure. Kind of pucker up my lips together, spread it evenly, and kind of wipe away anything that may have proceeded to get around my lips. Next, I'm going to use chapstick. I love chapstick. This is the moisturizing chapstick because I like the moistured lips, yo. Just, apply it and pucker my lips more, and bam, there. It's all done. Oh, and did anyone notice a little speck in my hair? I'm sure you did. Leave a name in the comments. Let's name that thing. But yeah, that's my natural, everyday, basic makeup routine. Now you know my makeup secrets and now know what faces I make whenever I'm putting on my makeup, which are always really funny to watch, I think. But yeah, this is just my basic look. This is my I will not leave the house unless I look like this look. So I just like to keep it very subtle, very natural as possible. And if you guys are curious to see more videos like this or want to see more videos like this or don't like seeing videos like this on this channel but want me to make a beauty channel, I am thinking about it. So if you guys have any beauty channel name suggestions, leave it in the comments below. All the names I want or I'll take it. So yeah, give me ideas and give me little fun things to do. And if you guys want to see more makeup videos on this channel, please be sure to tell me in the comments below because I want to know your opinion, because I know that there's some men on this channel that don't want to see stuff like this, and I know there's some men that might want to see it, some girls might want to see it, might not. So I want to just know how you feel about it, and yeah, this is kind of like a little beauty test run. Oh, and I'm also going to list all of the products that I use in the description. I bought all of these with my own money, except for all the Urban Decay stuff that was sent by a viewer, Misty. Thank you so much for it. It was awesome. It was a nice little gift she sent me, and the rest of it I bought myself, so yeah. Alright, I guess that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!